After making the fastest meet or greet quest guide on YouTube and getting good support, I decided to make one for Death on the Isle. This quest is kind of tedious, but there's really no crazy requirements. It's going to go fast. Some interesting rewards at the end of this quest include the costume needle, which is a new item that's going to replace needle and thread on your account permanently. You're going to be dropping thread on the floor in the GE like I've seen a bunch of people doing today. So stay tuned to find out how to get that. You don't really need anything for this quest. You're going to fight some low-level NPCs that you can't use equipment for. I'm just bringing some stamina pots and some food to be safe. And my teleports, of course. So the first thing you're going to do is teleport to Fortis. And from there, you're going to catch a ride on a bird. You're going to have the bird take you to Alderaan. Once you're on Alderaan, you're going to run north. And soon you're going to meet up with an NPC called Patsy. This is where the quest beginning is on the map. Talk to Patsy to start the quest. When you're done speaking to Patsy, you're going to go northwest to a house with some boards on the windows. There's going to be a guard patrolling out front. You have to make sure that you go through the window when the guard is not nearby. So I'm going to wait for the guard to step away from the house a little bit. Once you're in the house, you're going to look in this wardrobe. You're going to get a uniform from there. At that point, you can go back and speak to Patsy again. This time when you speak to Patsy, make sure that you finish the entire dialogue. When the dialogue is finished, put on the uniform and head up these steps. When you get to the top, you're going to go east where this butler is. Speak to the butler, and he's going to let you into the house while holding all of the items that are currently in your inventory. Once you're in the house, you're going to speak to Patsy again, who is towards the east side over here. After speaking to Patsy, you're going to speak to the other 4 non-butler NPCs in this house. Their names are Constantinius, Koziak, Pavo, and Xoxo. After speaking to all the NPCs, you're going to speak to Patsy one more time. After speaking to Patsy, you're going to enter the wine cellar, which is in the backyard, the steps that are directly behind Patsy. Once in the wine cellar, you're going to walk south, and you're going to investigate an item called antique wine against the south wall. After investigating the wine, you're going to go to the room to the east, where you're going to find a dead body, and you're going to check on it. After being captured by the guards, you're going to finish their dialogue and convince them to let you go. Once they let you out, you're going to go straight back into the wine cellar, and you're going to investigate 6 items. The items are scattered around the cellar. I'm going to show a screenshot of a highlight of all 6 items. Here's a zoomed out view of the cellar with the north facing up. 6 items are highlighted here. 5 of them are pink and 1 of them is blue, which is the dead man's body directly south of my character. Once you're done investigating all the items, you can exit the cellar. Back inside the house, you're going to want to speak to the 4 non-butler NPCs again. Their names are Constantinius, Koziak, Pavo, and Xoxo. After speaking to all the NPCs, you're going to speak to Patsy and Adala again. They speak to you as a pair, and then you're going to speak to the guards, Stratius and Hutza. You're going to discuss the clues that you found with them. After that dialogue is complete, you're going to pickpocket all 6 NPCs that you just spoke to. After pickpocketing 6 NPCs, you should receive 4 items. You're going to left-click inspect each of those 4 items. After that, you're going to talk to the guards again, Stratius or Hutza. Click I'm ready to go upstairs and accuse the person who did it. Everyone's going to be lined up upstairs. You're going to speak to each of the suspects before you make an accusation. Since Adala and Patsy are considered a pair, you really only need to speak 5 dialogues. After speaking to everyone in the room, accuse Adala. After this dialogue, she will attack you and you will fight. After the fight, Adala is escorted away. Talk to Stratius. When everyone leaves, go back downstairs. Once you get back to the ground floor, you're going to go near the entrance where you came onto the property, which is in the southwest, and you're going to go down these stairs towards the south. Then you're going to loop around the property east and north, scaling some rocks that are over here on the east side. Once you navigate the second loose rocks, speak to Stratius. Now go down the stairs on the east of the island. In here, speak to the costumer. Ask the question that's available to you. Search the crate that's directly next to the stairs that you came in. Then search the bookshelf along the west wall. Finally, search the costume rack along the north wall. Once you've done this, speak to the costumer again. Make sure you check every dialogue option that's available. You're going to ask her about the actors, the poison, the stain, and the hidden passage. Then go back up the stairs. Speak to Stratius again. Choose Nyatli. After telling the guards that Nyatli was the murderer, you're going to go on stage. Nyatli is in the front. Speak to her. Keep following her and attacking her. Attack this guard when he approaches. Complete the dialogue to finish the quest, and stay tuned to do a few more things afterward to get the costume needle and unlock a teleport related to a new item with this update. So one of the things you want to do is return to the costumer so you can get your costume needle. This is the item that's going to act as a needle and replace the need for any thread in the future. Once you've got the needle, you can go back into the house, find Constantinius, and pickpocket him to receive a key. Now you're going to go back into the cellar and take the key to a hidden chest that's in the south. In the southwest corner, it's called the Fancy Chest. The chest is empty, but now you're going to go back upstairs onto the front lawn of the house, and you're going to search a fountain that's on the southwest corner. Upon searching the fountain, you'll receive a blue icon. Now you're going to take that icon to the northeast corner of the island. Here's your destination on the map. When you get to the statue, you're going to use the icon on it. The statue will drop a water rune, and it will enable you to use a new teleport from a pendant that you get from killing frost monsters. So anyway, holy shit, this was so fucking boring to make and edit. If you appreciated this, please drop a like or subscribe or something. I can't wait to make a fucking pking video or something more fun than this. Thank you, peace.